And what a go from the 2,200 meter marker. Let's see what the intentions are with the favourite Porto Manzano. There by a neck, Twice Golden in the yellow silks has loomed up alongside. King's Cove in favour, hard held. There's no pace on, and that'll suit Porto Manzano going the 2,200 meter marker. Twice Golden's just overdoing it for a stride or two in second. In the black and yellow silks, King's Cove in the white on the outer. Then comes Favour hugging the inside rail, Electric Surge, only 4 lengths off them, Decorated second to last, and Wealthy watches all from the end of the line. Porto Manzano by a half a length. Twice Golden won't leave him alone though. Continues to just niggle away and nag away in second, and King's Cove has made a move around them. The white blinkers of King's Cove has decided the pace is pedestrian and will pick up proceedings. King's Cove, a new leader, stretches on by 2.5. Porto Manzano now has cover in second. Twice Golden's in the open on the outside. Electric Surge Favour. Favour's 4 lengths off them. Wealthy's on the outside. Decorated is now last. 1,000 metres to go. King's Cove made the move. Committed went on by a length and a half. Porto Manzano's in second with Twice Golden. Continuing to inch alongside him. Favour and Electric Surge, Decorated and Wealthy. They're racing in pairs, barring King's Cove. Coming to the final 600 metres, the business end of affairs, and King's Cove by a length. Twice Golden's going to go around them. Porto Manzano's waiting his turn. Then Electric Surge favours behind the favourite. Decorated further back, and then Wealthy. King's Cove at the top of the lane by a length and a half. Porto Manzano's now asked to come forward. Favours on the outside, Electric Surge. King's Cove is finding a little bit more at the 200. Porto Manzano's now asked for more. Favours running a big race on the outside, and Decorated is getting going on the inside. Decorated Favour, Porto Manzano, it's going to be close. Decorated Favour could grab them all. Decorated, I think, from Favour. Porto Manzano, and then King's Cove in a photo finish, I think maybe down the inside, number 4, Decorated. The judges will come into play here. Number 4, Decorated. Favours lashing through on the outside. Heads up and down. Decorated, I thought, and has done it. Number 4, Decorated. That'll make up for the Green Gallant, because the Green Gallant for the Cherries and Frank Robinson, that should have won earlier but ran right across the track after looking like a winner. And number 4, Decorated. Let's look at the ratings. Could never win this race on ratings, but like we say, they don't run on paper. Favours second. Porto Manzano, like we said, 4 to 10. Those type of horses get you into trouble. And as they come down to the line, Decorated, 3rd victory to date. King's Cove, Porto Manzano now asked for maximum. Favour comes around them, and Favour was looking dangerous. Decorated is on the inside. Samanga Kamalo throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at the favourite. But it looks like number 4, Decorated for Mr. Cherry, bred by the Slades, and Frank Robinson. They'll make up for the Green Gallant.
A 5th race has been run, and the ratings column and the best weighted column has been thrown out the window, and that happens sometimes in racing. A horse that's rated 75 has thumped a horse with a rating of 113 or whatever it was. But that's racing, as we said earlier on. They race on the turf, they race on the poly. They don't race here on paper. But Decorated has won, and I've always had faith in this horse, and he's bounced right back to winning ways at long odds today. But we'll talk to Frank and the team of Merry Men in a moment, because with me is Mzameni Ndlovu, who's the gentleman that looks after Decorated. He gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Well done to you, Mzameni. Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Frank, I don't know if Marco's back, but you come and chat to us first. As I said to Raheel first of all, congratulations to you. And second of all, I was chatting to Raheel in the studio about this horse. He's such a good-looking horse, and I say it to you every time. I've had faith in him, but I was starting to not worry, but battle to assess him. And I'm glad to see him bounce right back to what we know he can do today.
Yeah, look, his horse I've always had faith, and he has let me down a few times, but he's been quite a weak horse. And he never showed a lot in his work. Now all of a sudden he's showing in his work because he's strengthening up. Last time went to the front the whole way, and he doesn't like that. I said to Marco, slot him, I don't care if you canter, just leave him alone. Now this also gone to this was a good field here, this wasn't a bad field.
Yes.
And I always said to Dudley, I think he's more like a Derby type horse. Just the last time when Dad did the needle, I said, look, just be patient, he'll come, this horse. He'll come. It's hard for the owners, they're paying every month, but I'm glad. I'm very happy today because he's vindicated what I think of him.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm glad to see him in the winner's enclosure myself because we've always liked him. And as Sheldon said, made up for earlier on, a little unlucky, but a second and a first we'll take any day.
Listen, the Green Galant too, he's just running there on pure ability. He's not quite 100%. I still want to give him a break, that horse. He's got plenty of ability. He's a young horse, you can't force these young horses. They're not ready for it. They're just not ready. And I mean, he came to win, he ducked in, he's stiff on the day, but I still think he'll be a better horse with time.
Frank, thank you for your feedback. You've made these men very happy. Dudley's here with his friends and family.
Obviously, I wanted to say thanks to Dudley. I mean, he's stuck with me all the time. He's bought me lovely horses. Glad I can repay him, that's the main thing.
Congratulations,
and
Frank.
His family as well. Thank you.
Spot on. Let's talk to Marco. Marco's here. He's proudly sponsored by Dasher. He's in the ring. He's in the winner's enclosure. Let's forget about earlier on when the Green Galant was a little unlucky to finish second. But let's concentrate on this moment now because this fella, you know him well, and you've now won on him for the second time. He's a nice horse, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He won with me on a poly the first time I rode him, and he won an exceptional race. And I came back and I was extremely happy with the kind of horse that I rode. I thought he gave me a good feel and that he was going to be a nice horse. And then after that, he ran a shocker of a race that I couldn't really explain. And then the time after that, I took him to the front under instructions to not go to the front. I took him to the front and it blew up in my face. So well done to Frank. He told me today, he said, listen to me, don't try anything funny. I know there's no pace in the race. Drop him in, switch him off, and let's see what he's got. We know he's got talent. Let's see him bring it. So at the end of the day, I've got to say thanks to Frank and well done to him because he was 100% spot on. And this horse won an exceptional race today.
He certainly did. Well done to you for a fabulous ride. I can't wait to speak to Dudley. You've made them all very happy. Well done, Marco.
Yeah, big thanks to Mr. Cherry. I've been riding a lot of horses for him. I've had a few winners. He's supporting me and thanks a lot to that, And also to Dasher, my sponsor. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Let's get Dudley in. Come on, Dudley. Come and chat to us. And lovely to have you and some of the family and friends on course to come and watch your horse run.
Yes, thanks.
Good day so far, a second and a first.
Can't complain, yeah.
Frank has mentioned that he's had faith and decorated, and so have you, and wonderful to see him put this field to bed today.
Yeah, well, I think with 52.5, he always had a chance. He had a nice galloping weight. I brought my boys with, my sons Declan and Daniel, and my good friend Paul van Rensburg. So
nice to see them here, and your sons are with you. I've seen you lead in a lot of winners, but I haven't seen them do it. Is it their first time they've led in a winner?
No, that's right. They live in Cape Town, so they're often not up here.
Okay, well, lovely to have them. Welcome to the team, and nice to have them on course. And thanks again to you and your family, and to all the other owners for your contribution and support of horse racing. And we wish you all the very best.
Thank you very much.
Lovely, thanks, Dudley. Spot on. Congratulations. Well done. Welcome from Cape Town, boys. Well done. Fantastic to have you here. Decorated's won. Dudley's sons are here. They're up from the Cape. We all want to go to the Cape. They're coming to KwaZulu-Natal, but they're here to see Dad, and they're here to see Decorated win. 4, 1, 2, and 3. Those are the numbers. Race 5's gone. We're preparing for race 6.